video was shot in Aspen on March the 26th, 1971. This is going up the chairlift. I don't know which one it was, looking back down into the town as it was then. These are some cliffs along the, I guess would be to the west side of the chairlift as you're going up. I don't remember the names of any of these runs any longer. I think this is Copper Bowl here or something, Copper Gulch, something like that. I haven't skied there since 1985 was the last time I was there. This is the run. I'm pretty sure that run was the one that the Kennedy kid ran into the tree and killed himself years ago. That's Buttermilk ski run there, or ski area there. Looking out, that's the airport. It's out in the valley there. And that's going out toward Glenwood Springs, out toward where the South Canyon fire was. Rolling back down toward the town. It's a long chairlift. This is a double chair. There was also, at that time when I was there, a single chair. This is looking up towards Independence Pass. Don't remember. So it goes over toward Leadville. The noose on the tree there. I don't remember. I think that was something that was always there. And this is taking some pictures while I was skiing going down the run. I don't know what the point of trying to do that was exactly, but there it is. This is one of the guys that went with I went with three guys from Ohio State. Jim Brenneman, who was on the ski school at Valley High. This guy, Craig, was his name. This is the only time I ever met him, was on this trip. And another guy named Bill Grundeman. I don't think Bill skied with us at all on that trip. He went over to Buttermilk every day because he wasn't really a very good skier. And Craig wasn't really that good a skier either, but he wanted to ski Ajax at least one time, so he came with us. He may have come with us more than once, but there were some other people from around the Dayton, Columbus area that were there at the same time that I skied with a little bit. Ron Hendrickson, who was also on the ski school. This is me going down the hill away from it, and there's several more. I'm gonna go fall down here at the bottom, but whoever was taking the movie fortunately stopped it just right as I went down, so got up, brushed the snow off myself. Now I'm gonna do it again here. I don't know if this is, I think it's just the different places on the same run, but it certainly looks like I'm starting at the same spot every time, but I guess I'm not. So wasn't too many people there. This is also the day that I saw Jill St. John, which I wrote about on my blog. Going down to the chairlift, you can see the maze for the chairlift there that we're gonna, the next one that will go up. So, like I say, it was March, beautiful day, probably about 35 degrees. Going up the chair, looking back around. Not sure what what we're looking at there. This would be out again toward Independence Pass. Looks like they were looking more toward the southeast here, a little bit to the south of where Independence Pass actually is. I have only been to Aspen a handful of times, so I don't really know the area super well. This is getting up toward the very, very top. You can see it's actually flatter at the top because it wasn't carved by the glacier like it was at the bottom of the mountain. So these, I think those might be toward the Maroon Bells and Aspen Highland ski area there. So March 26th, 1971.